So here's the lock assembly on the bench, and the electronics are held in place by this tab on the cylinder. So we'll need to move that out of the way, and the way you do that is you just rotate it and it will just pop right off. It's only held in place by friction on this O-ring seal here. Move that out of the way, and there is our circuit board. Now I know from another video on YouTube that the offending pieces are right here, these two pieces right here by the sensor. But if I take all this acrylic out, or this seal, whatever it is, then I might hit these three in the back also. And while I have it apart, I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. Actually, I already have. I kind of staged the disassembly for the video, but I want to get in there, clean it up, put some lubricant in there, and get it ready for reassembly. So it feels pretty good. The action is pretty smooth, but I think I'm going to see if I can lubricate it up and get it ready for reassembly. The way it works is that little shelf right there toggles a lever that's going to lock or unlock the car. So what I plan on doing is just outlining the seal here. I'll just cut it around with my X-Acto knife, and then I'll heat it up and try to peel it back. So I'm going to head downstairs in the basement, fire up the soldering iron, and get to work. So this is interesting. When I heated it up, I thought it would like peel back, but it's like flaking here. So I'll just keep heating it up and picking away at it. Now previously I had to hold it right up to the sensor in order to activate it, so it was working. Now let's see if I have some range. Let's begin here. Alright, so I'll just zoom up a little bit. We'll go to the locking here. Oh, that is excellent. Alright, thank you very much for showing me that. And I'm happy, and even after I uglied up my sensor, I'll show you that. So in order to disconnect it, you just release this locking tab right here. And it just comes right out. See, there's a locking tab right there. And there's a little teat on here that it clips onto. So, all good. So I'm back on the bench, and I didn't even add any solder. I just touched the posts and kind of let the solder that was there re-weld itself to the board. And it worked, even though I became a little bit over enthusiastic with the heat gun and kind of did some damage there. It all worked out. Now I'm a silicone kind of guy, so I'm just going to plop some silicone in there and reassemble. So thank you Mugs132 for getting my summer convenience feature back online. I'll get my silicone here. So my contribution to the Mugs132 video is disassembly, where you just rotate it and then pull it out, and then just remove your receiver. So as soon as that sets up, I'll put it back together. Well, while I had it apart, I just couldn't resist to go ahead and lube everything up here. Let's see. Put a little bit here, put a little bit here, and put a little bit here, so I'll just spread all that around. You want to make sure that your device is lined up and not 180 out. That's about the only thing. Let's see here. Got a little bit too much in there, I think. There we go. Let me show you this way. Okay, we are all set. Alright, let's reassemble here. Let's see here, that's going to go like that. And that is going to go like that. There we go. And just rotate this guy and capture it. Now we are ready for reassembly. This screw goes right in here. I don't have the foamy piece that was like dry rotting or something. I just threw it away. Alright, with my handy dandy T20 here. Oops, wrong one. Reassemble that. And I'm going to hit the camera. And put the cover in. And we'll close the door. And the soft close is working. And now it's time to test it out again. Alright, let's see if it'll work at about a foot, 12 inches. Oh, there it is. So I do have about 6 inches of range. There we go. If you lined up correctly, it looks like about 6 to 8 inches of range. Here, let me finish it off there. So anyway, I'm real happy. I have my convenience feature back. I didn't stage it to work perfectly. I'm just thrilled that I don't have to put it all the way up to here and then hold the button for a really long time, and then it just goes down partial and then it finishes off. It was a real pain, not worth it. But this is kind of nice to roll down all the windows. And the sunroof when I get off of work at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and just the heat is just pouring out of this thing. It is pretty nice. So very, very happy. Thank you for Mugs132 for helping me fix my summer convenience feature.